I'm very busy today. I'm getting ready for my son's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, actually, it's his party. But, yeah, I'm just super busy. I've got to clean. I got to make a cake. I got to go clear off my grandma's deck. A new deck is getting put in this weekend also. So I am very busy. So I know I'm probably going to come home and be beat later. And I probably won't have the energy to come on and go live. So I'm just going live right now before I even go and get started, okay? All right, so let's, whoops, pre-shuffle. This is going to be your person, okay? This is going to be your person. Sometimes people watch me and they're like, Steph, this isn't my person. This is me. This is what's going on with me. So listen, Linda, this could be you. All right. So if you found my channel and you're like, this resonates very much, except it's reversed. It's really not, it's really not them. It happens to be me. So keep in mind this is reversible, but I'm trying really hard to focus on your person, okay? But please reverse it if that's what resonates. Bottom of the deck. Your person, Ace of Cups, is ready for new love. Your person is hopeful. Your person is going through a spiritual awakening. Your person is kind of being enlightened in some sense emotionally. They're going through a cleansing and a clearing of their heart. Your person is alive and new again, feeling good about life, okay, arms wide open, just like this dove to love. All right, so there is a very newness appeal about your person. There's like a new energy around your person. Cancer vibration also, maybe if that resonates, this person could be a Cancer, all right? The next card we have here, oh, King of Wands. We have a Leo in the house. Your person could be a Leo or a Cancer cusper, but Leo is very prominent. Leo can be the sun sign of your Cancer, the sun sign of your person, moon sign of your person, rising ascendant sign of your person, Venus of your person, Jupiter for some women. This could be your person that's in the sign of Jupiter. Could be Leo. And if not, you might have some very strong fifth house placements, okay? But we have the King of Wands. We have your person is confident, almost to a fault. Good looking as well. Ooh, we got another king. What in the heck? Damn. Okay. Your person is like, what? We got a few signs coming in. Cancer, Leo. We also have Capricorn. This could also be Taurus or Virgo. All right. I like to see him more as Taurus sometimes, but we can do a Virgo here. Especially since we have Leo. Leo is surrounded by Cancer and Virgo. Leo's right in the center of both of them. So this person could be cusping on one of the either sides. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get into it. Your person is good looking, charming. Did I mention sexy? Like, wow, because this is, your person is very good looking, okay? Your person catches a lot of attention. Your person is also a hard and dedicated worker. All right, your person loves to work. Your person probably lives at work. They're like, I got to go back to work. I got to go check in with work. I got to go rearrange, the office. Or I got to go back and put in some overtime. Or I got to go, put in for somebody else that didn't show up. They're always talking about work also. It's almost like they can't get away. There's a strange passion and connection between them and what they do. Ooh, gosh, dang. The next card here is marriage in reverse. Your person, oh God, this is so hard to explain. Your person loves marriage, but is no good at it. They love to get married. They just don't necessarily like being the husband or the wife. It's a little bit much for them, okay? They love the romantic idea of marriage. They just don't like all the hard work and effort that goes into it. And I have to admit, we also have someone, sorry to disappoint you, we got a player on our hands, but it's almost like they're bipolar. You might be dealing with a bipolar person. Part of them wants to be loyal, loving, and supportive, and married. The other part of them wants to be wild and free, okay? They want to be young forever. Isn't there a song called Young Forever? I swear there's a song called Young Forever, and I'm thinking there's a song, and I'm hearing that song, Young Forever, okay? Or Forever Young. There's something about Forever Young. I think there's a song like that. So your person is a little bit bipolar, loves the idea of marriage, just is maybe no good at it. Maybe that's just the truth. Okay, your person loves the idea of marriage very much, just not exactly the prime spouse material. All right, so your person has a heart of gold, a heart that wants to be loving and responsible, but they just have this wild side, okay? They just got a wild side and they don't know how to shake it. Oh, there you go. Angela Jovalie, Forever Young. I want to be forever young. Girl, post that song in the comments. When I looked up, I saw 33 people watching. At this moment, we are on 6 minutes. A lot of threes. The next thing here is Queen of Swords. This person has broken a lot of hearts. Ooh! This is your person, guys. Your person is a heartbreaker. All right? Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. Okay, I can't sing for shit. But I'm hearing Mariah Carey, Heartbreaker. Give me your love, give me your love. Yeah, you remember that song back in the day, Heartbreaker? That's what I'm hearing. And this Queen of Swords is like, why did you have to go and break my heart? But this is because he's a liar. And I say he because we have some kings going on. We do have a queen, so, you know, it doesn't really matter the sex, okay? But your person is a liar. Queen of Swords in reverse isn't direct, faithful, or honest or true, okay? Queen of Swords is a straight-up liar in reverse, okay? Your person lies about all kinds of things just to make them happy. So they lie when it's convenient. And they're a little bit selfish, to be honest. Your person's a little bit selfish. Okay, Scorpio vibes here, 9 of Cups. And then here we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Your person lies about being in a relationship. They lie, all right, because they want to say they're single, but they're not. This is what I'm saying. This is why this person is no good at marriage, no good at a relationship. I can't be faithful, therefore marriage is in reverse. Okay, I want to be. This person's like, please help me. I want to be loyal. I want to be faithful. I want to be true. But they're kicks in that wild side. The sad thing is they have a true love. And I really think you're coming in as the Cups. You're coming in as Cancer, most likely. But you can be a Pisces or a Scorpio. But you're coming in very watery. You're coming in very nurturing, very loving. In fact, you're everything this person could have ever wanted. You are the epitome of what makes a great relationship great, because you know how to give that to someone. You know how to cook. You know how to clean. You know how to nurture. You know how to be supportive. You know how to love someone, okay? You know how to give 110% into a relationship. So you have the right mix. You've got the right stuff. But this person is a mess. And this is why you guys are clashing. Because you want this person to be honest with you and just tell you what's really going on. You know, do you love me? Do you want to be with me? Or is this just a joke? And you kind of have a lot of questions. Because you know this person's heart wants to be loyal and wants to be in a relationship, but you keep catching them up on their wild side. And you're just like, you know, you're a little bit confused here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're ready for some reciprocity. When are you going to give me what I give you? When are you going to give to me what I've given you? Where's karma? Where's karma up in this piece? Okay? I need some karma, some good karma on my end of the fence, my side of the fence. Okay? I've been giving for a long time, but I didn't get. So you're kind of looking up at the heavens like, why you got to be in reverse, Wheel of Fortune? Why you got to be in reverse? Why you got to do this to me? You know, it's all about divine timing, and it's not the right time. It's not the right time. Choices are going to be coming up for you. All right? Seven of Cups. There's another opportunity. There's another opportunity for union. And in fact, this person that you're dealing with is probably in a relationship with another person, even as we speak. But yet they're player, Seven of Cups. They have all these options. And your person's like, well, what am I doing? You know, that's a good question. What are you doing? Why are you up in a relationship and you're still toying over here? Nine of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups upright. Why you got to toy with a new love when you've already got one that's upside down and fucked up? You know what I'm saying? So the Emperor card here is like, I want to be righteous. I want to be upright. This person is a father or a husband. Okay, if it's a reversed sex, you can reverse it. Mother, wife. But the Emperor energy is a masculine vibe. And this person is also older. This person is supposed to be mature and wise. This person is supposed to have already been around the block. And you're kind of telling this guy or this girl, you know, haven't you grown up already? Damn. You know, I knew you 20 years ago and I'm back and look at you. You're probably worse than you were 20 years ago. At least back then you were trying to be good. Now, you're not even trying. You know, what's going on with you, person? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now we got the King of Swords in reverse. Why are my King and Queen of Swords in reverse? Why you got to be a lying, conniving person? Why you got to do me like that? You know, that's kind of what this is. Why you got to do me like that? Why you got to lie like that? Time to cleanse yourself of this person, of this party. You're definitely thinking, I gotta get rid of this. I've got too much love to give. I've got too much love to give and you're wasting my time. You know, the clock is ticking and I'm only getting older. You know, I got a big heart full of love. I want to give to someone. I want to make a home with someone. I want to build a life. Okay? Just like Clark Gable. And you feel stuck with this person because you love this person. You love this person on so many levels. You don't understand why this person is playing games. Why you got to play games with my heart. Quit playing games with my heart. With my heart. You know, God, I'm living in the 90s apparently. I mean, was the 90s your time? Like there's something about all these 90s songs, right? The 90s. This person has been a player since the 90s at least. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. You're just stuck like, come on now. I want to do the best by you. I want to love you. I want to be good to you. I told you you were cuppy. I told you you were cuppy. I told you you were watery. You are coming in as the water sign. You are coming in as the King of Cups. And all he wants to do is show up, commit, give, love, and nurture. That's all he wants to do. Okay, the King of Cups in the tarot, if you read the books and all of that, represents what? A good father or a good mother, because, you know, keep in mind the sex is reversible. So a good parent, let's leave it at that. A good parent, a good spouse, especially when it's upright. Affectionate, kind, unselfish, wise, empathic, psychic, intuitive, patient, but also very protective. Don't fuck with my family and I won't fuck with you. Okay, don't come after me or I'm going to come after you. You know, very protective. So that's how you are. You're not looking for no trouble, but if trouble finds you, you're not afraid to go to bat for your family. Okay, that's the King of Cups. Just because I'm a king of love and a king of water doesn't make me weak. Not by any means. You are not weak. You're very strong. Now, what I'm thinking of in, if you guys can remember, I don't know if a lot of you have seen Gone with the Wind, but that is one of my favorite movies. I don't care about all the snowflakes out there that are sensitive about the trigger moments in that movie. The story was epic. The movie was epic to me. I was very fascinated with that movie when I was young. The dresses, the houses, the lifestyle, I loved it. I loved it. Wouldn't have been my reality if I actually lived in those days, but I was attracted to that kind of a movie. And it had a lot of romance in it. And I think what really attracted me in that movie was Clark Gable. And you know, I'm a woman, but I really resonated very heavily with Clark Gable. I just resonated with him. And I just saw him as just a good man. And in his actual life as a star was really shitty. As good looking as this man is, he ended up with much older women. And he didn't have children. He had one illegitimate child with someone. But the people he married were not very attractive and they were older. And I was like, what the fuck? You could have married Marilyn Monroe. You could have married Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly liked him. He could have married some really good-looking fine women, whatever. But he ended up marrying older women for whatever reason. And there may be something in that in this message. The person you're with may be married to an older, less attractive person. And you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You could have anyone you want. Like, why are you going to choose them? So there's some frustration on you could have whoever you want. Why are you choosing this ugly, you know? I hate to be judgy, and I would love to be, you know, sensitive and say everyone is beautiful. And that's true. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. But let's be real. Some people are aesthetically beautiful and some people are not. That's just the truth. Someone here has chosen to be with someone who is aesthetically not beautiful, okay? They're with an older person. They may be pretty, but you wipe off that face, You guys ever see those makeup videos where, have you really seen them on YouTube? Where these older women or even young girls that aren't very pretty, they put on all this crazy makeup, like fake noses. They get tape and they pull back their face. They pull back their eyes. They like make their face look different. You know, if they've got a little fat around their neck and their chin, they pull it back. And then they cake on a bunch of makeup. They put on fake lashes and they get lip plumpers and all this stuff, right? And they look gorgeous. They look like an anime character, like those little anime dolls, little anime cartoons. Beautiful, right? Like beautiful face. And then they trick you because I guess that's catfish. And then they, in the video, they get a wet, warm rag, soap, whatever, and they wipe off the other part of their face or their whole face. And you're like, ah! Watch the reaction videos. You'll be shocked. Someone here got catfished. I don't know, maybe. It could be. That came up in this reading. Did you get catfished? I don't know. But I'm tripping because I'm like, damn, that is not even close to the age of the person they were trying to be. And that is in no way, shape, or form even close to how they look with makeup on. Now, I'm not bragging, but I myself don't wear makeup. Very rarely do I even wear makeup. I used to wear a lot of makeup, but nowadays I don't really wear makeup. You see what you get. Whether you like it or not, that's your thing. If I get on camera and get all gussied up, sometimes I'll, you know, go ahead and do some makeup, but I don't go all in. I don't do like, you know, smoky eye and, you know, rose dusty colored lips or ruby red. You know, I don't do none of that. I keep it a little bit more natural because I want people to know what you're going to get. And the same thing with girls that don't have the boobs. Why are you wearing big padded bras or, you know, those fake boob, like jelly sticker bra fillers, I guess is what you would call it. I'm not a Libra. I can't relate to makeup and fashion. I'm sorry. A lot of Libras can, but I'm not a Libra. I got no Libra in my chart, honey. I don't know what I'm talking about here. But I do know when I be shopping at Target, I see the fake boobs, and I'm like, what is that? What is that right there? Yes?
I want to
Okay, I'll ask him. Chicken cutlet bra. Guys, I might get one just for the fun of it. But I'm going to get to you on that because I have something to say about that. Please put on iron diet in the plate. No videos. Okay. Anyways, well, my point is, what you see is what you should get. Now, if you want to gussy it up a little bit, that's fine. You know? It's like putting wax on a car. It's still the same color, it's just shiny and beautiful. But you're not going to paint the car with fake paint and give it fake body parts and say, you know, you have a Honda Civic and you put on fake body parts and you're like, no, it ain't. It's a Lamborghini. I ain't got no Honda Civic. Look at that. That's a Lamborghini. Don't you see the body parts? Oh, don't you see the hot paint job? It's, you know, candy apple red. And then you start driving the thing and it goes 60 miles an hour and then the fucking body parts fall off of the car and the paint runs out because it rains and you have a freaking 1997 brown Honda Civic. You're like, what? I thought I was going on a ride in a Lamborghini. How could you trick me like that? You know, I'm sorry. I had to use a car analogy for that, but that's kind of how I feel. When people, you know, they want to be someone they're not, it's like, really? You know? Can't you just be who you are, gussy it up a little bit, you know, look nice, shower, clean, shave, you know, whatever, put on a nice, you know, bra panty set, that's fine. You know, a little push-up doesn't hurt at all. You know, a little makeup, sure, yeah, do your hair, you know, make it straight if it's curly, whatever, that's fine. But be who you are. But we have someone here that got catfished. It's like you're trying to be someone you're not. Someone, and maybe that's your person. I am reading your person. Are they trying to be someone they're not? You know, it's like being, let's just say, just for the fun of it, but part Asian and part black. And someone's like, no, I'm all black. I don't have no Asian in me. Fuck all that. I'm full blood. I'm just completely. No, you're not. And you go home and meet mama and you're like, hi. So what are we having for dinner? We're having, you know, rice and orange chicken and some, you know, green tea. And you're like, what the fuck? You know, who are you? Why are you lying about who you are? Why can't you just be real? Why can't you just say, I'm part this, I'm part that? Or I'm this age. We even have someone here that might be lying about their age. Maybe they're lying about their age to catfish people. You know, I'm 30, you know, but in reality, they're 45. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, I was going to tell you the truth. I was just lying to you, you know, because I didn't plan on falling in love with you. But now that I'm in love with you, hey, I'm 45. And you're like, what? How could you catfish me like that? You know? Look, I don't know who's lying, but someone's lying. We got King of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. We got the Nine of Cups, young and fresh, but someone's not, all right? And I'm just saying, I like to be who I am. I don't know what's up with your person or the person your person chose to be married to. Married. Hello, AKA in a relationship, just not committed. I'm in a relationship, just not committed. I'm still looking for the one, Seven of Cups. What in the actual flying freaking UFOs is going on here? What is going on here? I'm very confused. Okay, I'm going to go on, but I'm going to move on from that moment. I got to move on from that moment. But with this King of Cups, he's good looking. He knows what he brings to the table. He's like, look, let me get real with you right here. I am older, but I'm hot as shit. And I've pulled this off like no one else. Okay? There's no one else that can pull it off like daddy right here. No one else can pull this shit off. No one looks this good at my age. Excuse the fuck out of me. But no one can do it like I can do it, honey. No one can do it like I can do it. And that's how you're coming across. Like, do you see the goods? No. Do you see the goods? I'm going to tell you. You have value. And this could be reversed. I don't know. I don't know who's watching me. For all I know, a karmic is watching me. For all I know, it's King of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse watching me. Could be a Libra. Look what's down here. Justice card. Lying their ass off. I don't know. But we'll get to that. So I don't know who's watching me, but I'm just, whoever this relates to, listen. There is someone that is loving and kind and nurturing and, by the way, good looking. And it doesn't matter what their age is. They've got it going on. They got it going on so much, so hard. And they've got their shit together. And many, many, many people are interested in this right here. Just like Clark Gable, many, many, many are interested. And I don't know why he chose some whack-ass wives. Go Google Clark Gable and see the whack-ass wives he fucking got with. I'm like, what? You married who? Why? For what? Tell me you didn't like that. Please tell me you didn't like what you were doing with that. Please. I just can't. Please tell me you didn't like doing that, Clark. Come on now. What? Okay, I still can't. Because I love him. I love him. And I'm like, why? In another time, Clark. In another time. In another time, you would be mine. No, I'm just kidding. But really. What I liked about the movie, though, Gone with the Wind, he was very attracted to Scarlett, which, by the way, was a great age difference. So there may be quite an age gap here. I don't know. But there was quite an age difference between him and Scarlett. He was already mature. He was already a mature, fine-ass man. He already had a business and a lot of money. And he was an excellent gambler. Okay. Hello, Leo Cusper with the Cancer. Excellent gambler. And he, had a lot of friends. He was kind of, the rich riffraff. The rich didn't really like him because he didn't fit their narrative. He wasn't like them. And I feel like your person isn't like his circle. I think your person does not fit the narrative that he sits in with this marriage card in reverse. Your person does not fit in with whatever circle they're surrounded by, but they're there for whatever reason, okay? Everyone thought bad of Clark in the movie because he befriended, well, I guess I'll just say prostitutes. He befriended prostitutes, and they saw him as a playboy, which he should have been. He's good looking and rich. What the fuck? Yeah, he was. Anyways, but he was a good guy. He gave to the poor. He, at the time of a lot of prejudices, he was very unprejudiced. And the rich didn't like that about him. There was a part in the movie where he had the nanny, and, she was black. And, he bought her, he asked her, he was going to Paris. And he's like, what would you like, what would you like, Mammy, from Paris? I want to bring you back something. And for him to be so nice, so sweet, to think of her. Nobody else rich like that would think of their help. But he thought of, and he thought of her, as a mother-in-law too. And he was just like, you're important to me. And I want to bring something for you. What is it you like? And she was like, I always wanted a red petticoat, a silk red petticoat. And he brought her back one. And she was happy. She was like, ooh, you brought me back a red petticoat, you dirty little dog. And, back then that was like lingerie, okay? Back then, it was like, look at my red petticoat. Because you couldn't get material like that in those days. You would have to go overseas to get material like that. So he got her that. And she, he was sweet, man. He was kind. And he was so giving. And even in real life, Clark Gable, I guess they didn't want to allow colored people to the awards or to the opening of the movie, Gone with the Wind. And he said, I will quit this fucking movie right now. I won't do it if you're going to be like that. And I won't go to the awards show and the opening of the premiere if you don't allow that woman I just referred to come with me. I won't allow it. And I won't show up. And he was the main character. He was it. He's why people went to go see the movie. He knew that shit. And so like, okay, go ahead, take her. You know, he broke the rules, he bent them, and he changed things in Hollywood. And he showed people not to be such a dick. Don't be such a dick. You know? And so I have to tell you, he was true to his character, even in the movie, his character, and in real life. He was true to the character. And I just love Clark Gable for that. I love him for that. And he didn't fit the mold. And the fact that he did love, you know, older women that were not very attractive, you know, it's nice that he found beauty in them and what other people wouldn't find beauty in. Does that make sense? Did I explain that? He found beauty in places people didn't see beauty. And he was a very good person. And I think that's your person. Your person finds beauty in people that normal people don't find beauty in. And that's the good quality about your person. Yeah, he may be or she may be a player. They may not know what they want at the time. They may love the idea of marriage but not be very good at it. But there's something special about your person that befriends the weak and nurtures the poor and the sick. Okay? This is the kind of person that would be friends with someone that nobody else would be friends with. This is the kind of person that looks so good, but yet they choose a partner that's because they see a better heart in them. They don't care about the exterior. And all the while, someone here is so good looking that they could have the top of the top, but they don't choose that. They want to see the good in people. So this person, amongst all their faults, has a lot of good inside of them and a very big light in that heart and that soul of theirs. So we do have a kind person. So when I go off and I say, hey, we have a player here, we have a liar, we have a cheater, we have a conniver, we have someone that doesn't know what they want, you know, that's their shadow side. That's their Rahu Ketu fucking with them. That's their karma. They got to deal with that. Of course they got to deal with that. But they also have a lot of good to bring to the table. They do, or you wouldn't love them. You're not stupid. You wouldn't love this person if they didn't have something good inside of them. You love something very good inside of them. And it's more than the exterior. So your person is good looking and charming, but so are you. And I almost feel like you guys are two peas in a pod. I feel like you're perfect for each other. But Two of Cups in reverse, this person's not giving to you the relationship. You guys are meant for each other. Created for each other. Soulmates, if you will. And for some reason, for whatever reason of your suffering, let's just say karma, this isn't happening. For some reason, the stars are not aligned the way they should be for you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. For some reason, you're not getting what you want out of this, okay? And it's very painful. And it doesn't mean this love isn't real, and it doesn't mean it's not true, but it means somebody, and I think it's your person, doesn't acknowledge you as the one. And that's sad. But that's the truth. Your person doesn't see you as the one. And I know that hurts you when I say it. But I'm not going to hold back anymore. I told you guys yesterday, I'm not going to hold back anymore. You know, love, it's just crazy. Love can be so crazy. Anyways, so, how shitty. Another part of this movie that catches my mind is Clark Gable. Well, his name was Rhett Butler in the movie Gone with the Wind. He was good looking. He was rich. He was a bachelor. He was available. And he wanted a family. And he saw Scarlett O'Hara. And he fell in love with her the minute he saw her. And she was about 17 years old in the movie. Okay? Maybe 18. One or the other. Barely a budding little rose. And he waited. He didn't want to approach her for marriage or her father because he knew he was too old for her. But he fell in love with her, and he wanted her the moment he knew how his heart felt about her. He saw her at a barbecue. She caught his eye. His heart leapt. He was in love. He knew that for some reason, he felt something for her more than anybody else. He saw her fighter spirit. He saw her bravery. He saw her love for her family and her determination and her spunk and her spontaneity. He saw a Queen of Wands in the making. But she wasn't quite a Queen of Wands yet because she was so young. But he saw what she was going to be. He saw what she could be. He was very attracted to it. He waited. He thought she was just a silly little girl. He wanted her to grow up. But she ended up growing up. She ended up getting married 2 times. And anyways, she was in love with her cousin Ashley, which was weird. I don't know. It's placed in those weird times, guys. And they were basing it on period times, Civil War times. So whatever. That shit was crazy back then. But she was in love with this person, Ashley. She wanted him, but he was already married and happy. And he was being a player too. He was fucking around with Scarlett, He just liked her falling all over him, basically, even though, he was married. What a dick. Don't be a dick. And that was Ashley. He was a dick. And he knew it, but he acted like he was innocent. He was just, and today, nowadays, we've just like, he's a dick. Come on now. Tell the girl you don't care about her and let her move on with her life. But no, he kept her going on, stringing her along for years and years and years, knowing damn well he had feelings for his wife. Not fair. But she married. Scarlett married. And her first husband died. She didn't even love him. She married him for, I don't even know what the fuck reason, but she married him for some stupid reason, okay? And her sister loved that guy, but she decided to marry the guy her sister loved. It's fucked up. And then he died, so she was a widow, and she got his money. Maybe that's why she married him, I don't know. She already had money. She already came from a rich family, but whatever. And then she married again. I think she married twice. Yeah, she married somebody else. I think he also died. So she was widowed twice. And she was probably under 30. She was in her 20s, like maybe early 20s. And she was already widowed 2 times. And Rhett Butler saw this and he was like, damn. Scarlett's been married 2 times, but she has no kids. Interesting. Scarlett didn't want kids with those guys. Scarlett started her own business. She started her own company in Civil War times for a woman. That was big news. And she was very loud and proud. She was politically open. She was a go-getter. She managed that business like a man. That's how they saw it. He was impressed. Other men were putting her down for being an entrepreneur. A lot of men were like, your place is in the home, making babies, raising babies, having a home. Why are you out here running a business? But she was making very good money. By herself, widowed twice. She was making very good money. And he saw that and he was like, damn. You know, I better catch her in between marriages because she's not single very often. She might go and get married again. You know, she may still be young, but, you know, at least she has some life experience now. So I'm going to go ahead and start to pursue her. So then, you know, Rhett was like, I'm going to approach her. I'm going to let her know that I'm into you, basically. And she was like, oh, how dare you approach me while I'm in mourning, still wearing black from my husband dying. And he's like, we both know you didn't love him. I love that about Rhett. I love it. I love you, Rhett. I love you, Clark. Oh, man. He's like, come on, girl. Come on now. Let's not be coy. We both know you didn't love those men. And we both know who you really want, and that's Ashley. And she's like, oh, you little motherfucker. Oh, how dare you call me out? How dare you know my business like that? Oh, how does this man know? Because he's damn good. Of course he knows. Damn. Okay. Rhett was hot. He knew. He was smart. He was intuitive. Hello, King of Cups. I see you. I see you. I love this movie, guys. You have no idea. I see you. And Rhett was like, look, I'm not going to catch you single very much in between your marriages. So here it is. Let's get married. And she was like, what the fuck? I'm mourning. How improper to proposition me for a marriage. Basically at a funeral. I mean, it was like that, you know. And he's like, hey, I don't give a fuck what everybody else wants to say. I don't care about the talk, the chit chat, the rumors, and they can all go fuck themselves, okay? They didn't talk like that in those days, but if he was here nowadays, he would have told her, you know, they can go fuck themselves. I don't care what anybody else thinks. All right? I saw you back then at the barbecue. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted, but I was giving you some time to grow up. Now that you're grown, doing your thing, you and me should get married. Why? Because we're the same. We're the same person. And he even said that in the movie. He's like, we're the same person. I'm an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur. You're a king of wands. You know, you're a queen of wands. I'm a king of wands kind of energy, you know. We're both go-getters. All right? And, you know, we have a love of family. I know you do. And you're beautiful. You know, he was flat out attracted. He's like, you're beautiful and you're smart and you're witty. And I'm attracted to that. You know, other men may not be. They may see you as mouthy and, you know, intimidating, but I see you as a turn on, girl. Okay. I see you as a major turn on. And yeah, we belong together. Okay. Just Mariah Carey. We belong together. All right. We belong together. He was singing that jam. We belong together, Scarlett. So, you know, we need to do this. She went ahead and agreed. And he offered her some, I don't know, some money stuff. Like, I don't know what it was. But there was money involved. There was always money involved from Clark because he had money, Brett Butler. So I don't know what the bribe was, but he bought her a really fancy hat. And he was like, I just want to spoil you, girl. Woo! All you ladies watching are like, damn, Steph, where's my King of Cups? Come and spoil me, okay? Come and spoil me. But this is you, guys. This is you. You're the one that would spoil someone, okay? You're the one that's like, what do you want, baby? If I got it, you got it. What do you want? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with buying you that car, okay? I'm okay with, you know, taking care of some needs, all right? I'm okay with paying some of these bills, all right? I'm okay with that. Just give me what I need, honey. Just give me what I need, and it's going to be all good, all right? So that's you. You're like, I'm okay with all of that because I got it like that. You know, that's you. Keep in mind this could be reversible, but I think that's you. Not your person. And I think you got it like that, guys. You're good looking, you're charming, you've got it made, you know, you're financially stable, etc., etc. So you're like, you know, I'm okay to spoil my lover. I enjoy spoiling my lover. You know, you just tell me what my lover needs and I'm on it. Okay, I'm all over it. You know, you make sure it gets done. That's King of Cups. You know, so Scarlett got spoiled. And he wanted a baby with her, and she was like, I don't know if I want kids, you know. I'm into business, I'm good looking, you know, I'm young. I don't know if I want kids. And he's like, I really want a child. You know, if you give me a child, I don't know, he offered something to her. And she's like, okay, because she's a businesswoman. Okay. So she gave him a baby, a beautiful little girl. He called her Bonnie. Bonnie Blue Eyes, just a beautiful little girl. And boy, as much as he spoiled Scarlett, he spoiled that little girl rotten. I mean, he just loved that little girl. He was the best dad you've ever seen. The best dad. He was affectionate. He was warm. He was her best friend. Anything she wanted, she could have. He even got her a little miniature pony. Okay, the man was rich. He took her to Paris, to London, to France, everywhere. He was just boom, 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 just doing everything for this little girl. She had all the clothes that a little girl, little princess could want. You know, that was his princess. And she could do no wrong. None. He was in love with that child. That was his heart. That was his heart right there. She meant almost everything to him. But what also meant a lot to him was Scarlett. He loved Scarlett because that little woman brought him that little girl, and he saw that little girl as a little Scarlett. And he said to her, I spoiled our little girl Bonnie because I think of her as you, as a little girl. And oh, how I wanted to spoil you. You know, this man was meant to be a father. He was meant. He was just meant for it. In the movie, okay, not real life. But oh my God, it was so sweet, and it just brings, you know, just melts your heart. And then his little girl dies. Well, I'm not going to talk about Gone with the Wind, but the point is, it was a very fucked up, sad movie, man, at that part. I was so hurt. But at the end of their relationship, him and Scarlett, which is kind of where you guys are at, Scarlett still always had a thing for Ashley, the stupid cousin that he wasn't even that good looking, by the way. Didn't I tell you your person is going after someone that's not really, you know, compared to this? You watch the movie. You look at Ashley, the guy, he's a guy named Ashley, and you look at Clark. You look at Ashley and Rhett Butler, and you tell me who's good looking, charming, and just, right? Why? Why she had any kind of feelings for Ashley beyond me. And your person, like I said, they have a heart of gold. You know, maybe they see something in someone that we don't. But the point is, she had it all with Rhett Butler. She had everything with him. A baby, wealth, love, romance, a very charming, good-looking spouse, good in bed. Hello. What more could she want? What more could she possibly want? Some people, you know, their Rahu is all fucked up. Their north node of the moon is all fucked up. They don't know what they want. They just want, and they're never satisfied. You know, obviously Scarlett had a fucked up Rahu, all right? And, you know, whatever. She probably had Rahu in the 7th house. I don't know. But I'm just saying this. He did no wrong to her. Yet she was sneaking around trying to get back in touch with the other guy. Fucked up. Fucked up. And even after they lost their baby, he still tried to make it work with her, as heartbroken and grief-stricken as he was. He tried to throw his love into Scarlett, and she was still being foul and fucked up. And at the end of the day, he had this moment where he was done. He lost his little girl. The war came and happened. It fucked up everything. You know, his wife was obviously smitten with somebody else. He was brokenhearted on all levels. Grief-stricken from a death of his daughter. Grief-stricken from his wife not loving him in return. And just grief-stricken about what's happened to the country. Because it was up in flames, literally, in this movie. So he had it. He was like, fuck this place. I'm going to England or some shit. You know, I'm going to London. Fuck all this. Fuck all of this. I'll go back to my people. And he went back to his, you know, his prostitute friends. They were just friends. He could actually befriend the prostitutes and just be their friend because he saw the beauty in their heart. He didn't care about what they did. He would just play cards and gamble with them and stuff and have a good time. He was very much Libra energy sometimes as well in the movie, getting along with everybody. But, you know, whatever. He was done. And there was a moment in the movie where he walked out on Scarlett and he just said, you know what? And I'm leaving. I'm done. And at this point, I think Scarlett was maybe pregnant again. I think she knew it, but she felt that, I don't know, some drama, I don't know. But she was back in love with him, like, at that moment. Within weeks, she realized, I love Rhett Butler. But it was almost too late. It was too late. She realized she loved Rhett Butler, this beautiful man, the father of her children, and just with the biggest heart you could ever know. And she was like, I love you. I've loved you this whole time. I just didn't realize I loved you. But I must have loved you, Rhett. I must have loved you this whole time, and I just didn't realize it. But I love you. Don't go. I love you, you know. He didn't fucking believe her. It's like, no, you don't. You don't love me. Every time you got a chance, you wanted to run to Ashley. Every time I wanted to make love to you, you cringed. You don't love me. You love my money or you love our reputation, but you don't love me. I don't know what the fuck I was doing here with you. I don't know what the fuck I saw in you. You're an asshole. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Fuck you. You broke my heart, bitch. I'm out. And he walked out. He got his suitcase and he was like, I just don't care anymore. You've ripped every good thing out of me. I don't care anymore. I don't have love in my heart no more. For this, for that, for this house, for you, for anything. For this country, none. I'm done. I don't give a damn. I'm out. Seriously, I am out. Good luck. Good luck with Ashley. Hope it works out for you. Good fucking bye. And I kind of think that's where you're at. I think that's where you're at, viewer. You've done everything for someone. You bent over backwards. You did fucking flips. You fucking paid shit out. Let me pay your bills. Let me give you some money. Here, throwing shit at this person. I don't know what you did, but you did it all. You might have given this person a child. Maybe more than one child. You might have given this person, you know, a good life and some meaning, okay? You gave this person so fucking much. And your person all the while. I don't know. I don't know, Rhett. And by the way, you want to see Scarlett from Gone with the Wind? This is her little spoiled ass. This is Scarlett's little spoiled. This is the woman in the movie that Rhett fell in love with and wanted to spoil. So yeah, this story does fit. All right? But she's like, I don't know, Rhett. I don't know if I want to love you. I don't know how I feel. I love someone else. I'm confused, Seven of Cups. I got Ashley. I have you. I have other offers. There's just so much love in the world. I don't really know. The point is, you don't really know how to love someone, girl. Boy, whoever this resonates for, you don't know how to love someone. You don't know how to be committed and honor vows. You don't know what this means right here. These rings, everlasting love. You don't need to look nowhere else. You found the one. You commit now and forever. Eternity. You make a vow through spirit and body to be with someone, to cherish them, to love them, to nurture them, to be faithful to them. In all ways. But nope, that shit's in reverse. Maybe it's all business. I marry for business, motherfucker. What are you going to give me? Am I getting paid? What's in the deal? What's in the real deal for this ring? When I commit and we share a last name, what's in it for me? What do I get? What is it? You know, this is a deal more than a love. There's a marriage deal on the fucking table. And I'm going to tell you this, collective. When you marry for love, you would live in a fucking box on the street. Just as long as you could be with that person. That King of Pentacles and money that doesn't mean shit. And that's how Rhett feels. He's like, money doesn't mean shit. I want your love because you love me. Because of my heart. Not because of what I want to give you. And that hurts. I mean, the tears that want to come down my face right now because of how hurt you must be, or someone must be, that you just want someone to love you, not for what you can offer or give them or the deal that you can make, but because you're a good person. And you're not getting it because someone wants to continuously involve a lot of people. And there is a lot of people here. There may be multiple marriages. There may be 1, 2 under the belt. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, in reverse, divorce. There may be 2 divorces under the belt already, just like Scarlet. Or big relationships. And this person's still hot, in heat, on the prowl, for the next victim, Ace of Cups. Well, who's next? Who's going to catch my eye today? 7 of Cups. Who's going to give my love, my attention today? That's fucked up. And you're just trying to cleanse yourself of this. You're just like, you know what? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn anymore. You want to pass this up? You want to pass this up? Really? Okay. Go. Have it. Like I said earlier, fuck off. Go have fun with Ashley. Bye. I don't got time for that shit. I'm looking for the real deal. But at the same time, the person who's watching me is this. I'm brokenhearted. I don't know if I ever want to get married again. I don't know if I ever want to throw my heart into another relationship again. I don't know, because I am so heartbroken at what this person did to me. I'm so heartbroken that my heart may not be open to somebody new. I may just not be interested. I may just have to do this on my own. And I'm hearing somebody listening to old music. I don't know. I guess it's from the 50s, 60s era. It's kind of that old lowrider music, like hold me, hold me, like, you know, that kind of music. That's what I'm hearing with the saxophone. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like someone might be listening to oldies, just kind of, you know, reminiscing. 6 of Cups, you know, just reminiscing about how love used to be and how you wish it was that way again and how nice it would have been to have a love like that. And, you know, you wish you had someone that you could do that with. And it's just very heartbreaking. So I do feel someone that's just kind of listening to oldies, okay? Feeling kind of bad about this whole situation. Feeling bad for the person that doesn't know what they have when they have it, and feeling bad for themselves for being in this position at all, okay? Scarlett, by the way, the good news, in the end, she did realize she loved Rhett. She really did. And it was her turn to prove it to him. It was Scarlett's turn to go find Rhett and prove it to him that she really does love him and that she's sorry. And what can she do to make it up? You know, this is a switching of energies. And the runner becomes the chaser. And the chaser becomes the runner. It's time for you, or it's time for your person to chase you. It's time for your person to step up and see what they lost. Because, honey, they got catfished. There was someone that only looks good under a mask. Maybe literally, I've seen a lot of girls that they're pretty. I'm not saying they're bone, just ugly. But I'm saying you're not that cute without your makeup. You're not that cute when you just take it all off. You ain't that cute. You're not all that. You're basic. And I like to call them a basic bitch. And I'm just being real. And I'm going to touch a lot of you sensitive little ninnies right in the heart. And I'm like, Stephanie, how could you be so mean? I'm an Aquarius. How could you be so mean to people? I'm a Libra. How could you say that? How could you be so mean to people? The bleeding heart for society. Look, I'm just real. You don't want to call it what it is, but I will. I will. I have no hair on my tongue. There's the good ones and there's the not. Sorry. It's just true. And if they have a heart of gold, then maybe that makes up for their lack. Okay? But what I'm feeling is the person that your person is with doesn't even have a heart of gold. They don't really love children. They don't really love their parents. They don't really love marriage or the relationship. There ain't no genuine love. They're fake. Fake is that person on the corner trying to sell you a Rolex watch, spray painted in gold. We have someone that is spray painted in gold, catfish. They're not nice, so I'm not going to talk nice about them. I wouldn't put down someone with a good heart that's not very attractive. So you better get your little panties out of a bunch, ninnies. I'm not putting down someone that's just, unfortunately not physically blessed, but nice on the inside. I'm not putting someone like that down. I'm putting someone down that's as ugly on the inside as they are on the outside. But they spray painted themselves in gold. So your person is catfished. That's who I'm talking about. So no, I'm not trying to hurt the good people's hearts. I'm trying to hurt the people that are just as ugly on the outside as they are on the inside. And, sometimes someone is very good looking on the outside, but they're ugly on the inside. And maybe that's the case as well. Maybe that's the catfish. Maybe somebody is fairly pretty on the eyes, easy on the eyes, but fucked up in the heart. All right? So I don't know how this resonates, guys, but your person is in the wrong position. Your person is half committed in something that their heart is really not into. And someone, whether it's you or them, someone is caught up and has feelings for someone that may be okay on the exterior or pretty, but they're fucked up on the inside. And I know someone very much in particular that you need makeup, honey. You go ahead and do your nails, because what else do you have? Okay? With your little flat ass. All right? All right? Yeah, I'm speaking to whoever. But I know what you need. And you need everything else on top because there ain't nothing underneath. Just saying. Just saying. And you better go put some of that makeup on because without it, no. Let's just say you don't hold a candle. Okay? Sorry. Toughen up, little buttercup, because that's the truth. Anyways, King of Cups doesn't need all that shit. All right? King of Cups doesn't need all that shit. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Justice is coming. We got the Justice card. Libra energy. Fuck all that. Fuck all that shit. Okay? This is the eclipse day. This is June 10th, 2021, baby. We ain't tolerating all that shit. Fuck all that. All right? Today's a new day. We're about to bust out the karmic payoff. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. Honey, you reap what you sow. You will reap what you sow, and the payday is today. Payday is today. Are you ready? Because you're about to get served. All right, we have the justice card. Getting served can mean court. Getting served can mean just justice is coming at you. Karma's coming at you. Truth's coming at you. However you want to put it. But someone's about to get served a very thick dose of justice because all that shit is fucked up. And I'm going to tell you right now, Rhett Butler, you don't need none of that. Scarlett needs to come up to you now and show you a little something, something, because you've been the emperor for far too long. Whether you're male or female makes no difference. You've been the good for far too long, okay? You are the good, and I don't know what that other mess is, but they ain't good, all right? They ain't good at all. That's the truth. And you may think you're stuck, you know, in this situation, my heart. Well, your heart's about to change because options and opportunities are going to be coming out for you now, okay? The tables have turned, dear. The tables have turned. All right? And so I do think that this person who's been swooning and wooning over someone that didn't know what the fuck they want, that didn't know how to commit, that didn't know a good thing when it slapped him in the forehead, that person's going to get a dose of their own medicine. That person is going to get it. It's coming. And you are going to get yours. All right? I see the Empress here. Look at that match. Emperor, Empress. Shit's about to turn around. You ain't fucking with no more reversal kings and queens. Fuck yourself. You ain't fucking with no King of Pentacles. All you care about is money, money, money. What's in it for you? You ain't fucking with no fucking King of Wands, Mr. Charmer, Mrs. Charmer. Gotta swoon the world with your charm. I ain't give a fuck about all that. Okay? I want the real, real. The real, real. And I said earlier, you're not even exactly sure that you really want to open up your heart to love, and that's okay. But what I'm seeing is that the universe is going to bring you the right one. Whether it's this person begging, pleading, trying to make it up to you, reciprocity, what can I do? I'm sorry. Or it's a new person. That's going to be up to you. I am going to mention, and you all already know this, and you know this, man. It's already Mercury retrograde. Sorry, I know. But it is what it is. So you don't like it, go cry in a corner, baby. Go cry in a corner. I don't want my ex to come back. I don't want no old ex. I'm over him. I'm done with her. I don't want no... Oh, please. Go cry in a corner, baby. Mercury retrograde. You know your exes are going to pop up. Come on now. Stop being a baby. Baby. Your ex is coming back. You don't have to pick him up. You don't got to take her back. You don't got to do none of that. That is your choice, little baby. Don't come here whine on my... Oh, Stephanie, I don't fuck the ex. Fuck them. I don't care no more. Okay, go save the comment, okay? I'm sorry. But I'm not going to hold back anymore. I told you guys this yesterday. Go cry in a corner and save your comment, please. It's not needed. By the way, it's not wanted. Just saying. No one gives a shit. Whether you want it or not, no one gives a shit. I don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. The people commenting right now watching this shit, they don't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit what you want. So save your comment. I'm just here to tell you whether you like it or not, that's going to happen. Because it is what it is. Stop it. Daniel, go to your room. No, don't tell him. I'm telling you. I don't care. Go to a separate room. All he had to do was get Iron Giant. That's it.
I put on Iron Giant for him. He wants to be a little brat and not watch it.
Okay, well, that's fine. Leave him alone. Go to another room. And the cats and dogs are loose. It's raining cats and dogs, and the drama happens, and the fights are going on. The energy of this reading is real, and it affects even my house. Okay, it affects my house. So I'm going to woo-saw this shit for a moment right here. Please grab your earlobes right now and say, woo-saw, woo-saw. Relax. It's okay. You don't have to get too sensitive now. I don't care what's going to happen. I don't care if this person is coming back from the past or it's a new one. But the point and the moral of these cards is you're going to get the right one. So stop being a baby. Because whether it's an ex or someone new, who gives a shit? The point is, it's the right one. So stop whining, okay? Stop whining. Justice is here. Nobody wants to hear whiny bullshit. All right? Nobody fucking cares. The Magician card is here saying it is what it is. We're going to manifest this shit. Actions are going to be taken. All right? Actions are going to be taken in the right direction towards what you want. This is you're in control now. In case any of you knew, you're in control. In case any of you didn't know, you're in control. All right? You're in control now. So like I said, babies, I don't care if you're 100 years old and you're watching my channel. You're a little baby. No one cares about what the fuck you want. But you're in control. So you can take it or you don't have to take shit. You can get the good or you don't have to take shit. That's your problem. That's your prerogative. You are the master of your universe. You are the creator of your environment. You are the one that says yes. You are the one that says no. I feel like I'm quoting from Pretty Woman, that movie where she's like yelling at Richard Gere in the bedroom and they're fighting. And she's like, I say who, I say when, I say who. You guys know the part from Pretty Woman I'm talking about. She meant to say, I say when, I say who, I say how much. Come on, Pretty Woman. You say when, you say who, you say how much. It's your world, baby. It's your world. This is the Pretty Woman card. I should have had her up on here. You say when, you say who, you say how much. All right? The Magician. This is you. You're going to go get it. All right? This is your time. It's your time. Don't worry about all the details. The good shit is coming. That's what's supposed to happen. It is the solar eclipse. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Because the Ace of Pentacles is here. New beginning. Fresh new start. Okay? So anyways, the Wheel of Fortune may not have been in your favor, Rhett. King of Cups, which I think is you guys. All right? But your person doesn't know what the fuck they want. Your person loves you, but doesn't even know how to love you. In fact, your person doesn't even realize they love you until you walk away. And that's the ugly truth. That's the truth. Some of you guys don't want to hear that detail. You don't like it. Doesn't sound good to you. It's not a good enough story. Well, I'm not here to sell you a story. I'm here because you found me and I'm telling you the truth. I happen to be very good at one thing, and that's the truth. Saggy rising. Hello. Not going to bullshit you. Okay? And because I have high fire, and that's how everyone's going to see me, as fire, I light up the room. I light it up with my mouth. I light it up with my presence. I light it up with my aura. I light that shit up. Whenever fire comes into the room, you notice. Just how it is. That's why I'm sitting in this seat right now. Because I was created for this. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to light it up. Okay? This is a fire message. I'm going to light it up. But the truth is, they don't realize yet. That's because the Wheel of Fortune hasn't turned in your favor. That's because they're all 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups in reverse. They don't know what the fuck is up. Like I said, they wouldn't know love if it smacked them direct in the forehead. And it doesn't matter how old they are, because this person is older. And it doesn't matter how many times they've been married or in a relationship committed, because they've had a few. At least a couple under the belt. So none of that shit matters. Age, experience. None of that shit matters. They have not learned their lesson. Anyways, we're going to get some more information here, but that's just a little bit of the truth there. They don't realize what they have in you. And my dear King of Cups people watching me, your person will realize what they have in you. Okay? At the right time. Divine timing. Remember, justice is coming. A message from your person is, I don't intend to come and go in your life like the Knight of Wands all fucked up in reverse. I'm just overwhelmed when I feel you moving on. That's what I said, didn't I? They're not going to realize what they have till it's gone. Your person is overwhelmed when they feel you moving on. And they're scared when things are going too well. So they're in limbo. They're in between. I call that confusion. I fucking call that some real confusion, Seven of Cups. I don't want to see you go, but I don't know how to handle you when you're with me. I'm scared to shit when things are going really well and we're a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups, or we're an Emperor and an Empress. That scares me. But I'm also fucking scared when you start to leave me and you want to move on. Why? Because I don't know what the fuck I want. Because I don't know who the fuck I am. That's your person. Your person doesn't know who the fuck they are. And the saga continues. I'm afraid of this love, and I'm afraid of pain too. Of course you are. Okay? This relationship takes strength. This relationship takes guts and glory, because you got to be a fucking Leo to handle this shit. You got to be a King of Cups. Again, the signs that were just like really wrapped around each other: Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Supercharged. But Libra came in, didn't they? Libra came in. For sure, for sure. Taurus came in. For sure, for sure. Scorpio came in. For sure. A little bit. Not a lot. More of like a Venus or Jupiter. You know, something on the side. I think of Venus and Jupiter as something on the side. But it's here. Let's get a message from Kali. Is this shit going to get destroyed or not? Is Rhett Butler going to move on off into the sunset and find somebody else? Or is Scarlett going to come back and kiss some ass and win him back? You got to leave the rest to your imagination and the rest to fate. Ooh, she's pretty. She is pretty. Who is this? That's King of Cups right there. Lalita, Tripura, Sundari. Number 18. I'm loving that. By the way, that's the Moon card. That's Cancer vibes. Just saying, we got King of Cups. That's the Moon card. You know, like I said earlier, it could also be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but that's the Moon card. And look at her, looking all cute. She's like, you know, I got a lot of love to give. I don't got to put up with that shit. I don't understand this. She's got a lot going on here. Two-faced. She sees straight through two-faced people. And I think really that's kind of the moment you're in. You're like, you know what? I see straight through some two-faced bullshit, and I really don't want that. No, thank you. You can keep your games. You can keep your playa. Okay, Seven of Cups. You can keep all of that. I'm not interested, all right? I'm ready for justice. I'm ready for the Emperor. I'm ready for the Empress. Thank you very much. But I already stood up and said who I am. I advanced from a King of Cups to an Empress or an Emperor. I advanced. Now, the only people that can come over here and approach me is someone that has a business, someone that's business-minded, someone that's responsible, someone that's a good parent, someone that knows what marriage is and the value of it, someone that knows how to be committed and keep their shit in their pants, someone that knows love when it smacks him in the fucking forehead, and someone that treats you with equal respect. That's what the fuck I want. That's my order. You're putting that order into the universe. That's my order. Don't bring me no less. Don't bring me no fucking less. Because I will see straight through that bullshit. This little experience that you've had has cleared it all up for you. No longer are you going to make any mistakes like you have in the past about who you fuck with. And excuse my French, I know it's difficult for a lot of you sensitive people to hear that. But you got to toughen up, Chief. You got to toughen up a little bit, all right? You just got to. The world's too hard for you to be this soft, honestly. Anyways, I'm going to read this for you guys. Damn, Steph's on fire today. Like, you know what it is? Because usually I'm not this much on fire, but damn. The solar eclipse has really got me. For real. Anyways, number 18. Damn, that's a long one. Okay, I'm just going to read parts of it because that's hella long. Listen, Linda. With luminous grace, she plays her ways into our hearts, softening hardness and despair, awakening the remembrance of light, of love, of joy, and no matter what you have experienced, your heart shall be cleansed and released, get this, from ugliness. We've been talking about it, sorrow and pain. Negative karmic legacies will be cleared away, honey. Our divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden, restorative beauty shining within your heart. Cultivate that which is worthy. Oh God, I've been saying it this whole reading. Listen, cultivate that which is worthy of such beauty. For this is your essential nature. Gracefully release all else with dignity. Woo! Woo! Who else got goosebumps, honey? Because I do. I've been talking about the ugly people, ugly inside and out, all that karmic bullshit, okay? Being catfished, honey. And she is beautiful. And this card talks about the beauty, okay? You are King of Cups. You deserve more, all right? You are stunning inside and on the outside. You are stunning. And it says here, you're going to cultivate, hello, magician. Those people that are in your life that are worthy of such beauty that you hold, honey. People need to be worthy. Okay? Clark, Rhett, people got to come to you and be worthy. Okay? Because it ain't enough to be catfished. Scarlett was pretty on the outside, but ugly on the inside. Fuck that. He wants someone of value. It doesn't matter about the exterior, but, it would be nice. But we have someone coming to you that is aesthetically pleasing to the eye, as well as beautiful in the heart. Why? Because you deserve that. You fucking deserve it. Hell fucking yeah. So you're going to release, and we do have the cleanse card. You are going to release all that karmic bullshit. And if you feel like, this relationship has brought you down, you're going to get back on your game because she represents restorative beauty. And the key word, my dear, is restorative. So whether you fell off and dropped off on your beauty scale or not, you're about to be restored. Whether your love dropped off the scale and got all fucked up and whatnot, it's about to be restored. And again, like I said, Mercury retrograde, hey, we use the word restorative, There could be a past relationship that is restorative, okay? For those of you that want it, take it. For those of you that don't want it, you don't have to fucking take it. You can go get somebody new. But you do deserve love, both of you. Either point of view. You both deserve good love, and it's coming. The way you want to see it come is the way it's coming. You want someone new? Do it. Go ahead, magician. You go get that new, okay? Somebody else wants this person to maybe come back. I'm not saying you need to hang on to the past and cling, and that's all stupid. Don't be clinging. But I'm saying when you step into your power and you walk out that door, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. 8 of Cups, I can guarantee you when you're in the right vibe, that person will be back saying sorry. Okay, because that shit's going to happen. Why? Because they're going to see you lit up on fire. Didn't I just say earlier? Fires, comes into the room, it has to be noticed. You're going to be so lit up on fire, they're going to notice. The world, people, all of them, they're going to notice you, all right? Because that's the new fire that you're in. Hello, Ring of Fire. Okay, so Lalitha is the Divine Mother manifesting as light, playfulness, and beauty. In the Shakti Tantras and the scriptures of the Divine Feminine, there are 2 schools. One school celebrates Kali as Lalitha as such, but the primordial origin of the universe, and the other worships Lalitha as such. Yet, they are but 2 faces of the Divine Mother. That makes sense. 2 faces of the Divine Mother. Okay? So the origins, the beginning, and the end. Yet, Lalitha doesn't compete with Kali. She is her boon-giving brightness. Lalitha's presence in a reading is a reminder to play and to have fun and to be beautiful. Her sadhana, or practice, asks us to cleanse and heal our minds so we do not become consumed or overwhelmed by the suffering or ugliness happening in our world without denying the dark side. By the way, number 111, just so you should know. The ugliness of human nature. We can also look through the inner eye and see what is happening at a spiritual level. If we, as a collective, look for the inner spiritual truth, we will find divine beauty. That is the courage and the kindness that develop and express in response to their problems. Lalitha is the power to recondition the mind. Okay, listen, that's the key word, recondition. Because your mind needs to be reconditioned, honey, seriously. She is here to recondition the mind away from your agony and your pain into delight. This doesn't require changing the world, but rather seeing it differently. Damn, and that's the message right there. This isn't about changing your person or changing the world you live in, because that shit's not going to change. I hate to bust your bubble, but that shit's not going to change. You can fantasize all the fuck you want. I'm going to change the world. No, it's the way you see it. Start seeing it differently. Then the world will change. Think of that guy that sings What a Beautiful World. What a beautiful world, right? I see people giving hugs, loving, I don't know. I see rainbows, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know the words. I don't even know who sings it. He's a famous jazz singer. He sings What a Beautiful World. He lived in a time of severe prejudice, yet he sang that song because the world he saw was not a world of prejudice. What he saw was a beautiful world. Okay? He saw birds. He saw people. He saw children laughing. He saw good things. His perspective made the world he lived in. He didn't want to live in an ugly world. You speak to kids today, you speak to motherfuckers today, and they tell you, oh, this world is so ugly. Everyone's so terrible. That's their perspective. You don't have to see the world like that. You can see the world for a whole different view. It's up to you, really. Anyways, so instead of seeing humanity as victimized, weak, ego-driven, and wounded, We can affirm humanity as a collective of spiritually brave souls willing to incarnate here and grow during challenging times so our spiritual obstruction here on earth can be healed. There is divine beauty in such boldness of spirit. Internally, we are conscious. And as this takes place, we can begin to vibrate with a high frequency, energetically, challenging the world to change by their perspective, thus making the world a more beautiful place. But sometimes we do need to be in the darkness, the feistiness of Kali, the warrior spirit, yet at other times the lightness of heart and the delighted mind and the buoyant spirit are what we are here to open up. In a reading, if you receive the Lalitha card, it's a sign of good things intended for you. The ending of a truly difficult time is near, and there is a spiritual shift from the dark night of the soul into something of a golden era in your life. It's a promise of release into beauty and grace. Do you work to orient yourself, to shift your inner being, to be ready for her? What would it be like to dispense with worthy and dwell within a continual infusion of golden grace? This is the way of Lalitha. Be open to experiencing rest, pleasure, beauty, which can elevate your frequency and help you discover new solutions to old issues. Lalitha helps the mind break free from a poverty consciousness and belief in the lack. Inner healing and transformation manifests through her playful energies, and we can become able to find delight and joy once more. Tripura translates as 3 cities and refers to the triple goddess, as Virgin Bala, as a fertile woman, and Sandari, as a crone, and Bhavrati. In a reading, this oracle indicates a change, so radical and profound that it's irreversible. A previous chapter of your life is truly closing right now, and by the way, it will never be reopened again. This will be reason for celebration enough. But for the intervention of Lalitha in your life, it brings only delight, joy, happiness, fulfillment, things that make your heart feel good. Whatever you need to release right now, whatever this karmic cycle is, whatever these bad memories are, these shitty experiences that you've had, now you're going to create the space for what is really destined for you. And you're going to manifest beauty and love through grace. You have every reason to feel hopeful today. And if you have been struggling with a poverty consciousness, or you've lost some sense of joy or gratitude about this life, Lalitha card is here showing you the heart healing that is in heart healing that is in the restoration process. You shall awaken to your inner beauty, and you shall enjoy change and release. Open your heart now to the golden era. That's okay. And yeah. Thank you for the message. Go ahead. If there's no more, you probably ate them all yesterday.
There's yellow.
Have it.
Daniel won't let me have ice cream.
He's not the boss. I am. Go get it.
Okay.
Go on. I'm working. I'm not coming with you. He gave you juice. I saw him. He gave you a Capri Sun and something else. Why aren't you eating your snack?
Sandwich.
Okay, why aren't you eating your snack?
Because.
Did you finish your hot dog I gave you earlier? Why?
I don't know.
You need to finish your hot dog.
What is it with?
Ketchup. It was right there on your little table.
I like Capri Sun.
Well, it's there too. It's a fruit punch Capri Sun.
Okay.
Oh, I have to stretch. Oh, feels good. So listen, Linda. You are beautiful inside and out. And if you haven't felt very beautiful lately, you're about to look your best, because this is turn the lights on, all right? You're going to turn heads, all right? The emperor and the empress are good looking. They can't help it. They are. They're a good looking couple, All right. So you're about to change the arena right now. And it's because the runner becomes the chaser and the chaser becomes the runner. Bye, out. That's what's happening here. We're going to get some arrows of love oracles from the Mystic Moon pile, okay, to see what love is coming your way. Because whether it's new or whether it's old, you're going to get some, all right, because you're making good choices. Whew. Spirit, what is going to be coming to the collective as far as love? What's going to be coming? No denying that. There's no denying that. Bottom of the deck, rose-colored glasses. Don't live in rose-colored glasses, guys. What that means is don't be fooled. Don't fool yourself. Don't start viewing shit the way you want to view it because you're a stubborn motherfucker. Okay? Don't pretend things are what they are when they're not. This is take the rose-colored glasses off, call it what it is, get real, own it. Also, put your heart on the line. So it's time for you guys to put your heart on the line. All right? You got to put yourself out there again. Love wants to come to you. Emperor, Empress, the right one is coming around, okay? But if you're not ready and your heart's not on the line, you're going to miss the boat. You're going to miss the boat. The other card that came out for you is partnership, okay? So this is that relationship. This is very much the Two of Cups. By the way, this is soulmate vibes, okay? Swans mate for life. When their partner dies or something happens to them, the other swan will kill itself. They will drown themselves or they will fly and fall to the ground. They will die. They don't want to live without the soulmate, okay? So I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just saying there is a bond here between two that is so tight and so wonderful that they just can't be parted. So there is a partnership, very strong partnership headed your way. The other cards are an invitation of love. There you go. So the right one is going to invite you in on this relationship, okay? The universe is inviting you, okay, to give you a gift of love, of relationship. Two of Cups, all right? The other one is love potential, and love can grow. The universe says, I'm going to help you grow this. I think the right connection for who's coming for you is an earth sign, very, very heavily. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? I do think an earth sign is coming for you. Could very well strongly be a King of Cups, which is Scorpio also, okay? But I think that's who's coming for you. And this is going to be a beautiful, loving connection, beautiful relationship. And I do feel that you should be open. I hope to God you're open for this because it's time. The universe wants to give it to you. Don't live in rose-colored glasses. Don't pretend what it's not. This is about getting real with yourself. There's a blessing in disguise. And didn't I talk about fool's gold? Damn, I'm good. Because I told you earlier, somebody was spray painting themselves in gold, basically. All right? They're fake as hell. But that karmic fake-ass relationship was a blessing in disguise because it's going to help someone get rid of their rose-colored glasses. Let's get a message from your lover. Spirit, give me a message from your lover. Let's get a message from this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, confused motherfucker. We have poor judgment. I made a shitty ass stupid mistake. I made a poor judgment. Of course I did. I fucked up. I'm paying for it now because justice is here. Yeah, I'm full of fears and anxieties. I've got a lot of shit I got to deal with. Okay, that's part of my problem. Karma is at work in my life right now. But watch. Think the impossible, expect the unexpected. I may just show up. Okay, this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, maybe someone you already have a child with, or maybe someone that you're going to have a child with, or somebody that does want to grow a relationship with you, to create love with you. Thank you so much for that $9.99, not a rapper. Fuego, you are a captivating reader. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't want y'all falling asleep while I'm reading now. Think the impossible, expect the unexpected. This person says, watch, I just might surprise you. I just might surprise you. Why? Because karma's going to come and kick my little ass with the justice card, 6 of cups. All right, watch. My poor judgment, yeah, it was stupid. I did some stupid things. People change. Give them a chance. I don't know. So that's a message from your past lover. I'm going to pick 3 from the bottom. We got poor judgment. We got true love. Stories never end. Message from the King of Cups. I'm sorry. King of Wands. King of Pentacles. This is them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. Healing from heartbreak. So there's some 6 of Cups over here. And Lover's energy, number 6. So your person, you know, may have fucked up a lot in the past, but karma is kicking their ass and making them go into a dark night of the soul. They do want to heal and grow this relationship, Empress. They do want to grow a relationship with you, or they want to make a baby with you, or they want you to be, you know, baby's mom, baby dad, whatever. They want that with you. They see you as the Empress. Also is a message from this past lover. They see you as the Empress. All right. They want to still connect with you. And I do think there's going to be love potential to grow. And there's going to be a new invitation from this person, very Page of Cups. I do think this can grow into a love if the right steps are taken. Because the obstacles, remember, are being removed. There is some drama being cleared. And you're going to honor yourself now, King of Cups. Whether you're male or female, you're going to honor yourself. You're going to 8 of Cups this shitty ass scenario. And you're going to walk the fuck away because fuck that. And they're going to see your worth and they're going to respect you for that. They're going to respect you for not tolerating the bullshit. That's how you're going to stand up and be on fire and be seen. Okay? So go do you. Go do you and watch. Karma's going to show you this person's going to be back. It is what it is. And it's Mercury retrograde. Don't argue with me. Now let's go ahead and see the new love because some of you guys are like, fuck them. I want a new love. Let's get a message from the new love. Give me a message from the new love, please. Ooh. Hopelessly devoted to you. Okay, the new love's devoted, baby. Hopelessly devoted to you, honey. I'm the right one. Okay, this new one's like, I love you, baby, and I'll marry you tomorrow. This is the person that wants to marry you like that. They already know. They met you on the first date. They met you. It's like, that's it. That's the one right there. That's the one. That's wifey right there. That's hubby right there. That's the one. So when you meet this new person, you're going to know it. You're going to know it. It's going to shoot right straight down to your heart. You're going to feel it in your gut. You're just going to feel that you already are in a very deeply committed relationship on the first date. The next cards that come out is the truth will set you free. There's a sign there. This person could very well be a Virgo. Got the lantern, the hermit energy going on there. Very King of Pentacles here. Very, very loyal person. We also have observation, every action. This person could be a photographer. Ooh, for some of you guys, this is a photographer or, you know, some kind of an actor, maybe a singer, someone that's on camera. Okay, this person may be, you know, big on Instagram or TikTok or really like that stuff. Maybe this person just works with, you know, behind the scenes equipment for some kind of production of some kind, whatever. But this person is observing your every move and your every action. And they see you as picture perfect. That's what I'm hearing. This new person sees you as the one. Unrevealed secrets. So they have a lot more going on inside than they let you know. This new person may hold back the fact that they fall in love with you from day one because they don't want you to run away and think they're crazy. Like, oh my God, I already know I'm crazy about this person, but if I tell them that, they're going to think I'm psycho. You know? So this, when you meet the right one, this is the new one. It's like, oh my God, I can't tell them that I already want to have babies with you and get married because you might fucking think I'm crazy, you know, but they really love you. This person knows you're right from the very first moment. You're the right fit. All right. And I know that because the next card is the right path for us. So this person is responsible. This person is kind. This person already sees a future with you. This person wants to build a bridge with you. Build a bridge past brokenness, broken hearts, suffering, heartaches, loneliness. This person wants to build over all that, you know, pain from the past and just cross that bridge with you and say, let's go ahead and do this. This person wants to go to the next level with you, all right? And because they feel like you're worthy and you're the empress or the emperor, they just feel like they're damn lucky that they even met you. They are so fucking lucky and blessed that God gave you to them. They just see you as the right one. And, you know, another man's trash is another man's treasure. Same as a woman, you know, vice versa, whatever, okay? This new person is going to be caught up in the emotions. They just want to ride the wave, honey. They don't ever want to stop being on high with you because they are on a high with you. They're going to be a little overwhelmed, which, by the way, is very Virgo. So, you know, just saying, this person could very well be a Virgo. But this is too much to think about. All right? They're like, oh, my God, because they didn't expect this. They didn't expect to go out on a date with you and boom, here's the one. Let's build a future. Holy shit. That just turns their world upside down. So it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. You guys may come with a package. You may have children. You may have financial dramas. You may have, you know, just a lot of heartache that needs healing. You know, there's a lot piling on, but I see you guys crossing over that bridge. Yeah?
I want to watch the Asian movie that Danny's watching.
Okay. I'm done now. Guys, the clock is chiming. I have no clue what time it is. We are at 106 minutes. Bomb-ass reading. I love you. Thank you so much for watching me. Bottom of the deck overall for everybody. Listen to this, Linda. Change is going to come. All right? You guys hear my clock? Hope you do. Change is going to come. Today is the day, June 10th. Okay, Ring of Fire. Eclipse. We are eclipsing out of our lives what doesn't work. I hope you guys did the fire ritual and the water ritual that I instructed yesterday. If you missed that reading, you can go back. I hope you did something for yourself. You still have time. You can still do it. Don't worry if you didn't. Okay? But if you've been yearning and wanting for some of this, honey, this is your message. Bottom of the deck over here is this. Mavita. Have no clue what that is. That looks like a severed tongue. That's a severed tongue, y'all. That is a severed ass tongue. Wow. Someone can't say shiznit. Yeah?
That's not an Asian movie.
Okay, I guess it's not an agent movie. I'll put the agent movie on for you in a second.
What is that?
What?
The Asian movie.
It's the little bird.
What little boy?
The guy that turns into a pigeon. Right? Well, then I don't know what agent movie you're talking about. Go on. Let me finish my reading. I will come see it. I'm finishing. Let me finish.
Just finish like you said you were done.
Okay. Anyways, there's a severed tongue. I don't know what's going on, but somebody can't say S-H-I-T. Somebody can't say S-H-I-T. And you know why?
It is an Asian movie.
Okay, because I can't. That's a sign. Someone came in the room here. You all know who? I can't say words. I can't say naughty words, okay? I can't say it because I gotta watch it, all right? That is ironic because this card is a severed tongue. They can't say stuff either, okay? They can't say stuff, all right? Somebody can't say shiznit about this reading. It's just going to come how it's going to come. They're going to have to eat crow. They're going to have to eat their own words. Somebody's going to stop talking about you as well as a channeling message here. If somebody's been gossiping and talking crap about you, they're going to shut their mouth. Their mouth is going to be shut for them. There will be no more bad mouthing around here. No more. How dare someone bad mouth the King of Cups? How dare you? And Kali is coming for them. Kali is on the way. She's on the way. She's going to chop someone's tongue off. She's going to cut someone's tongue the F off. And it's number 15. Goes to another number 6. What is all this 6s? Harmony. Balance. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We're going to read just a little bit of this. I'm not going to read the whole message, but before I go, I just thought you should know that you're going to be avenged, okay? Vengeance is the Lord's. Let it be his. And you're going to be avenged because you were done dirty. Just saying. Just saying. I'm going to read this top. It says, she is unrestrained and unlimited, wild and unconditionally loving. The heart knows how to attract grace and manifest creative resolution where the mind sees only difficulties. I'm going to read that real slow because, you know, this is, well, it's Mercury retrograde, so I'm going to read it slower. The heart knows how to attract grace and how to manifest a creative resolution where the mind only sees difficulties. In other words, the swords, all the swords in your guys' situations can sometimes be, you know, 9 of Swords, dark thoughts, illusions, you know, bullshit. And they can only see difficulties and struggles and hardships and obstacles. But the heart is where it can manifest a creative resolution to a situation. So as your inner being can see this new tremendous gift, there's an awakening. There's a value coming to you. And your inner being reorients itself around the increasing inner light right now. It's establishing a structure built upon lesser foundations will have to give away. It's built on a foundation that's strong and healthy, and the lesser foundations in the past are going to have to give way now. This heart of yours demands the courageous embrace of experience. Your heart is now very experienced in the love department, and your heart wants you to call and initiate growth. And get this, oh my God, and didn't we get an invitation to love? We did. We got an invitation to love. And this card here says, your invitation to embrace your path. And this card has the word path. So right path and invitation. Holy crap. Rise and greet your destiny. Rise and greet it. So that is your message, guys, today. I hope it was beautiful for you. I'm so happy. This was really good. Change is going to come. You're so blessed, honestly. Keep speaking it. Turn on the iPhones today or the Samsungs or whatever the hell you have. Put on an I am affirmation. Today's a good day for that. Do it around 6 o'clock possibly if you can. And listen to some I am affirmations. The hour of death, I believe, is when the sun sets. So find out when the sun sets in your hometown and do an I am affirmation, because as that sun sets and there's death to the day, there will be the death of what you no longer want to bring into your life. And it's a good time with death to be reborn and call in what you do want. So do a wonderful mantra tonight as the sun sets if you can, even if it's just 5 minutes, because I can't imagine a better reading. It was so real. It was so raw. This is not fluff. You know what I mean? This is how real relationships are. They're not always pretty. Someone doesn't always reciprocate your feelings. That's real love. Sometimes that happens. And, you know, shit happens. And also the real deal is sometimes you meet someone that's perfectly for you, the right path. Okay, that can be a real story right there. Sometimes you are fated to have that love. It just came later in life. For others, sometimes the real love situation is you have hard times. They come back and you master yourselves and you get over them. And you build a bridge. And you mend yourselves together again. Okay? Sometimes that happens for people as well. So anyways, I hope this story resonates for you. Be strong, collective. Be strong with that strength card. Look what else is down there. Judgment, huh? The past is coming up. Just be strong. It's getting dealt with. It's just getting dealt with. That's all I want to say. It's getting dealt with. They are getting dealt with also. The bad people in your life. The catfishes. If you guys want to go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel, now is a good time. Chances are, if you've listened to this whole freaking reading, you're liking my readings. You should just go ahead and subscribe. That'd be great. I'm sure you have a million of them subscribed to already. So what's one more? Go ahead and subscribe. Share this video if maybe you think it's going to help someone on your Facebook or your whatever the fuck. That would be awesome. And if you guys are looking for anything private from me, you can go to jks1111.com, see what's open, see what's out there. I am still offering my tarot class, okay? And that is $2.99. It's $100 off. It's going to take you all month. It's many, many, many hours, but it's reverse and upright teaching of the cards, along with some bonus classes about psychic abilities and how to read different kinds of spreads, okay? So that's going to be fun. All pre-recorded, so you can watch as many videos as you can at your leisure, which is great. It's convenient for people's schedules. Let's see, my other announcement. I still have 2 positions left for the 100 Club, believe it or not. So if you want to be part of the 100 Club for my channel, that means that you get 10 questions for $10, but you have to pay it all up front. So it's $100, and you get 10 questions over a period of however long you want. I'm going to ask for readings once a week for the 100 Club. And so every week you can ask 1 to 2 questions, or you can spread it out over the course of a year, however you want to do it. But it's an infinite, okay? It's just open. You'll be on a list. I only have a specific amount of people. I think it's only 15 right now. So I've got about 15 people on the 100 Club list. That's it. And I've got 2 spots open. So you're not there with a lot of people. It's a very private club. It's a good deal. Most of my questions are $22 each. So that's pretty much a steal. So that's open if you want to go ahead and purchase that. I also have extendeds to my readings. Yesterday I did something with an extended. I do all the zodiacs with an extended. That's $99 a month. You subscribe to jks1111.com, okay? Not YouTube, but jks1111.com, and you'll get all the extendeds, and you do get 1 question a month if you're a consistent subscriber, okay? My other message that I have coming out is what? There was one more. Can't remember because Mercury retrograde. What is my other announcement? Oh, I feel like I'm missing it. And I just can't remember for the life of me. Can't. Oh, I do have a special on the emergency reading. That's available. If you've already gotten readings from me and you didn't call me through Skype, check your spam, check your emails. They're probably done. You're just not seeing them. You are going to have to download Skype if you want a private reading with me, unless you want to record it. Let's see, what's my other announcement? Yeah, I guess that's it. Anything else I offer, you can just check it out, jks1111.com. Can't remember the other one for the life of me. Yep, it's escaped me. I'll remember tomorrow. I love you guys. Be well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, see you on the other side. Hopefully you guys can go see the extendeds later. If you're subscribed, I'll check it periodically. If you guys want to donate to my channel, I'd appreciate it. We've had a lot of beautiful donations today through Super Chat. Thank you so much. If you want to go above and beyond and you're watching this video after the live, you can donate to Cash App. My Cash App tag is Let That Shit Go, 1111. You can just announce your name and say thank you. I'll do that for you. I guess one other announcement I wanted to do is I think I may start lighting candles for certain people. And it's only going to be $10 per person. But if you want me to dress a candle with my herbs and oils and light it under specific moons with your name and your intention, I can do that for you. I'll probably only do somewhere between 5 and 10 at a time, but that should be available. And what I'll do is just do a little recording of the candles that I've done and lit, and then I'll send you the link. And then you'll know which candle is yours because I'll have a number right by the candle. Okay? And that way you can just see which one is yours as I have the recording as it's being lit. So that should be available. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I'm thinking maybe the next full moon. I'm not going to do it all the time. Probably, I just feel like I want to do it lately. So I'll probably just do that for some of you that might want that done. If you guys have any other special intentions for love candles, anything that you want done because of the solar eclipse, and you want something done by the next full moon, I may open up some kind of a slot of only maybe 1 or 2 of you that I'll do a very in-depth candle for. And that would probably be somewhere around $100. Okay, but I will go ahead and purchase a specific color candle for your specific situation and do that for you. Okay, I don't want to do a lot though because it's draining. It takes all my energy. I can only do 1 or 2. That's it. So if it opens up, I'll let you know, or just keep checking periodically on jks1111.com. Go down the menu screen, go where you see readings and special services. If you see the candle option lit up there, you can go ahead and grab it. It will probably be in the form of a class because I'm only going to have a certain number of people in it. So if you see that, it will just automatically shut off after the both of you order it. So I guess that's it. That's something I wanted to do for you guys. I just went ahead and bought some candles, so I'm super excited. Look at these candles. I do have some very special candles, though. Some of these candles are way more expensive. This one's for wealth and prosperity and healing. But then I just do a lot of these. These are more the $10 candles I'm going to do. Specific colors mean specific things. So this one would be communication and positivity and confidence. You have to do them on a specific day. This one is communication and truth. Okay, communication, seeing the truth, speaking the truth, living your truth, expression, clarity, also with that one. This is also communication. Okay, and this is going to be like a healing between broken lovers. This is going to be how to communicate again and kind of reignite love and passion back into a relationship and get back on track, back in communication. It would be this one. Black is always classic. That's casting out negative energies. I'm probably not going to do that one because that's more of a karmic cleansing, and that's highly karmic. I wouldn't really want to mess with that with other people's lives. You guys are going to have to do that on your own. This is going to be more for, grounding. Okay, getting grounded, getting firm, getting strong, being secure. And this is for love, just young love, you know, romantic love, not sex and passion, just love. A loving friendship, a loving relationship, romance, and happiness. Venus. Okay, anyways, I've got a lot of candles. But anyways, guys, what I felt in this reading before I go was a lot of Venus. I want you to know that Venus, whatever Venus is doing right now, she's really wanting to bring restoration, and she wants to give. Okay, so Venus is in the mood of giving. I don't know what's up with her. I have to go check her placements, but she's totally in the mood to give love, like in all arenas. So we are very, very lucky that Venus is in a good mood, because this right here is Venus in a good mood. All right? Venus is in a real good mood. So have faith in your dreams, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Bye, guys. Thank you, moderators, for all your help. Thank you, markers. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, guys. Oh, you guys are awesome. You're really, really great. Thank you so much. Max, did I get your email? I'll check it. I get like a few thousand a day. So I got to like search your name. So it's kind of hard to find it, but I got to search your email and then find your email because there's too many. But I will look at it again. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, wingman. Love you guys.